Hey YouTube. Hey y'all, it's Mariah. So today I have some wonderful news, guys. I'm officially a certified medical assistant. I took my test on Monday. And y'all, the past 2 weeks I studied so hard. Like I study so hard. I get off of work around 7. I literally push myself to study despite I'm like exhausted. So great news on that. I passed my Ccma exam, which was associated by the National Health Association. And that is where I got my certificate, and that is also where I got my license as well. And also while I was at Virgin University, my course allowed me to take, I think it was six to seven practice tests, and it also showed me what I lacked in, and the different, I'm going to take right here, so different subjects and stuff that I lacked in, show y'all what I scored, and then the areas that I lacked in and improved on. I'm telling y'all, the first time I took the practice test, my score, horrible. I got 51. But as you can see everything that it showed that I improved and lacked on. I mostly improved on anatomy and physiology. I lacked in the fundamental knowledge and basic skills. However, I'm going to show y'all another attempt on where I scored higher and what that showed. Again, I got 85.3%, which is better than the last time, and I got way more improved with the knowledge, anatomy, patient care. So now I'm just going to show you guys where to go to purchase your materials to study. Go on store. Then you're going to click on medical assistant, and then it's going to show you everything that you need. Back to your account, click on my achievements, and scroll down to see your certification. So you can download a PDF right here and have it either saved to your phone or laptop, and it gives you expiration date, winter reviews, and then the truck, it just shows you where to ship it. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys some helpful tips on how I passed my exam. So the first thing that I did was I looked into information on what I needed to know prior to the exam. As in, did I need to learn clinical, administrative for both? Did I need to know laws or anything like that for the government? Because they did have those type of questions on that exam, but I did this one and I did need to know some of that information. So that was one thing. Another thing was, when you do become a medical assistant, there are other study books and study guides online in order if you want extra help. But what I did was, during the summer course, I literally highlighted everything of each chapter that we went through, because I just thought it was going to be the only exam. So yeah, let me show you guys an example. For example, I highlighted this area right here. It's administrative skills and responsibilities. So if you do administrative skills and responsibilities, you have to know how to answer the phone, manage patient scheduling, create patient healthcare records, documenting and paper records into EHR, which is electronic health records, and etc. I jot down everything, and then I also use my index cards. Another thing, anything that I just felt as if was going to be an exam, I wrote down the most important stuff on my index cards. And as well, with the NHA website, they give you a study guide as well on the stuff that you lacked in. They made your own personal study guide for you, which helped me a lot. And I literally studied with the medical assisting book, and this is the Bridget, the 15th edition. This is the 15th edition. And NHA, you know, they give you your own study guide. And y'all, I studied both of those things to the ground. Like, I studied both of those things to the ground, okay? And I passed. But let me tell you, I took the test twice. First time I took it, the passing score to become a certified medical assistant is a 390 to 500. 500 is the highest score you can get. Y'all not gonna believe what I got. I got 388. But I didn't let that discourage me. I did not let that discourage me at all. Because one, I was sick for 2 months. Nobody knew that I was sick for 2 months. And I really was thinking about holding back and going back to school next year and just finishing all this, like, taking a break. Because I thought I was getting depressed. Because I was just sick in the house, couldn't go anywhere. My body felt so weak. Couldn't do anything. I spoke about it in my Shein video, so if you want to know that story, because I don't feel like repeating it. I'm staying positive. But yeah, so I was sick for like 2 months. Nobody knew. I just felt like I just wanted to just put everything as a whole and just stop. Or a little hiatus and just try again. But some just tell me to no, keep pushing. So they give you another tip. If you don't pass it the first time, they give you a month in advance to reapply to take the exam to study. Well, it kind of correlates, and it is good that they do that so you can really have time to sit down and go over the information that you missed. And also too, when they give you the exam score after, they show you what you lack as well, which is great. So you literally can go back on the NHA website to download the books that you need, the study guide, and the practice test. They have all of that on the website for you. Amazing. So yeah, I took it the second time, y'all, and I scored a 412. And I literally said the longest prayer. Hold on, let me get my journal. It's my little journal book I got from Target, guys. Let me find it. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited that I passed. Cause y'all just don't know what I went through. Like, y'all just don't know. And I literally wrote down everything. And I wrote, I passed 3 times. And I did. Yeah, I got a 412 in my exam. And y'all, I was so happy because I was at work. I told my coworker, I said, y'all want to log in to look at my results? Y'all, when I failed the first time, my results came instantly, like around 10. But I was at work, and I'm literally lingering in the hallway, up and down, up and down, up and down. My coworker's like, you scared? I'm like, yes. I mean, I know I passed, but I'm just like, I've never waited so long for my results to come back. So, I had my Apple Watch on because we can't be on our phones at work. All I got was a notification saying NHA certified. Congratulations, y'all. I'm so happy. My coworkers are so happy for me. Like, it's so crazy that people that you really don't even know are more happier than you. Y'all, when I like told people that, well, I didn't really tell people, posted it on Instagram. I feel like anything I accomplish, especially that's meaningful to me, I'm gonna show that I really worked hard for it. But not a lot of people that I thought told me congratulations. And you know what? It's okay. Sometimes it's okay because I'm just gonna go with the flow. That's life. People ain't gonna be where they want to be, and they ain't gonna want to tell you congratulations. It's just okay. Anytime it's their turn, you already know you reciprocate the same energy. Ain't nobody finna go back and forth with that, okay? You see what you see? Go on with life. So anybody, if you want to become a nurse, coding, billing, whatever, go ahead and do it. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to take that test, and you the one that's going to be sitting in front of that computer, and you the one that's going to have to study each and every night, and you going to have to make a plan. So yeah, that all being said, I made a 412, and they told me that they were going to ship my certificate to my place within 7 to 10 days, or you could download it as a PDF as well if you want to apply to hospitals or do assignments as well. Awesome, great. Last thing that I did was jot down information that I took that was very important to me into my own book. Literally wrote everything down. Like, I even wrote the respirations for infants to adults, positions on how to position patients if they need to get surgery, if they need to get their chest exam, abdomen exam, rectal exam, all of that. Hypertension, diastolic, diastolic when the heart contracts, systolic when the heart relaxes, all of that good stuff. I even drew little diagrams and stuff for me to go over. Yeah. So write down anything that you know is going to be important. Anything. You don't have to write everything from the book, but just write little notes that you can understand, so you can go over. And it's very important. But the two things that I want to go over that you should have implanted in your head if you want to become a medical assistant: name and date of birth. Don't ever forget that. Name and date of birth. Name and date of birth. Do not forget those two, because I can't even tell you how many times I saw that when I was taking my practice test for my summer course. Name and date of birth. Before you do anything with a patient, get the name and date of birth. It will help you a lot to get more information about a patient. And it's in the real world as well. Another thing too, while I was taking my exam, is that it is 180 questions. So the practice test on the NHA website is 150, but in real life, it's 180 questions. So duration, I'll be sitting in the exam for maybe 2 hours, 2 hours. But it's not that much. And there's a lot of study guides online. You guys have to do research. It's really crazy that I'm really certified. Like, I've been waiting for this a long time. Like, I literally wrote all this stuff and jotted down what I wanted to do. And I just finished an hour ago doing my onboarding for an assignment. So now I can apply to assignments now and get paid weekly and stuff. Even though I have a job and I work at the pediatric office, I'm going to stay where I'm at. But I'm going to start working in real life just to get some experience, you know? Like, it's so great when you have a plan and you just always stick to it. And despite if you're going through so much, you just push and keep going to get to the finish line. And that's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. And now I feel so stress-free. I feel like everything has lifted off of my shoulders after everything that I prayed for. I feel invincible. I feel like I can go and do more. I do want to go back to school, guys. I do. But I'm going to take a little hiatus because I've been going to school for about a good 5.5 years after I graduated high school, and I am burnt out. I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I can't do it no more. I studied. I stayed up 2 a.m. on 3. Can't do it. I scolded on the screen. I can't do it no more. But all I can say, it was worth it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I'm messing up that I did not tell you guys about when I took my exam. Oh yeah, one more thing too as well. When you go to do your clinicals, if you're doing nursing or medical assistant, half of the stuff that you're doing there, it's gonna be on your test. So please, write your notes down, check your notebooks and stuff when you do your clinicals. It's gonna be on the test. It is. I'm telling you it is. Because anytime I did something and I looked at the screen, the day of the exam, I kept thinking, it was on the exam. For sure it was on the exam. Especially about the capillary puncture. They do the hemoglobin and stuff. That's on there. So if you don't know what it is, or if you do know, either search it up or keep going over that information repeatedly. So it's implanted in your head. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. You don't look like my birthday. Don't let me drop a hit. Girl is turning 24 cold, okay? That's really insane. I'm turning 24. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my channel. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you are thinking about going to become a medical assistant, do it. It only took me a year and a half. I went to Persian, did it online, did my clinicals in person. Clinicals and my externship. Do it. You guys hit that like. You guys comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on when I drop another video. With that being said, I will see you guys later. Bye.
She can get it,